And welcome along to part 2 of the Ramco video tour for our August auction. I'm Ben from the sales team, and if you've just joined us, you've missed lots 1 all the way through to 700 in part 1, which you can find on our Facebook page or YouTube channel. Just a quick preview of where we're looking for this video. We've got all this equipment going up there, and then on the other side of those shelving trolleys we have other shelving trolleys that will go all the way down, and then we'll take you into the other hall as well where we've got more lots. So we start this video at 7:01 and we have got the Briggs & Stratton 6 horsepower portable industrial fan. We ended with these other fans, so if you're interested in those lots, they ran from 698 all the way up to 700. So this part of the auction is miscellaneous goods, got some office equipment, and just general mix really. We've sort of done our commercial catering part, we've done the gym equipment, we've had our tooling, all that sort of thing. As you can see here, we've got a mixture of different books. That's at lot 707, so you can see there's lots of different boxes of those. And then you go to some aprons, some medical aprons, so that just really, from those 2 lots alone, just exemplify how different the lots are in this section of the video. So got pallets here of different types of office pedestal drawer units, and then we've got a whole lot here with 3 pallets of different types of filters. Got some Stella Meta as we featured earlier, and then here at 712 we've got the pneumatic floor scrubber. This is the TTB 4045 model. So any of the items you've seen or going to see, if you're interested in any of them and you're a little bit unsure of how much it's going to cost to ship out to you, please get in touch with us and we can assist. The auction's on for 10 days, so you know, there might be a lot you see right at the beginning that you're interested in, but if you cycle through the auction or through this video and think, oh, quite like that lot as well, but it's quite big, we can give you an idea of shipping charges to help with your bids. So 723 and 724, we've got the same items here, so 2 opportunities at the Technics SP 10 Mark IIs. These are the direct drive turntable on top of this portable cabinet here with your racking shelving, so you've got plenty of options to pop some extra bits in there, amplifiers and things. And then here at 725 we've got the Lister Petter 2-cylinder TX2 series engine in the crate there. So yeah, best ways to get in touch with us are by phone on 01754 880 880, alternatively on email at sales@ramco.co.uk. If you're watching on Facebook, you can comment on the video, and also if you're watching on our YouTube channel, you can comment on the YouTube video itself. And if you're not watching on any of those platforms, then you're missing out, because if you like and subscribe on our Facebook profile, you can see everything that's going on at Ramco, things behind the scenes, things that go on in the office. You know, there's all sorts going on here, really interesting stuff. And on our YouTube channel, if you like and subscribe on there, we've got vehicle videos and all sorts of other videos for any other lots that we've got in our auctions. So yeah, it's lots of exciting things going on at Ramco, and it only gets better. So don't miss out. If you like and subscribe on our social media platforms, you won't be missing out. So as you can see, we've got different sort of pallets worth of boxes of of things here. Like for example, here we've got the masking tape. As you can see, you get a pallet's worth of that, and that's at lot 749. So yeah, there's a plethora of different items down here, so bear with us on that one, but that just gives you a dimension really of the size of the lots and exactly sort of how many boxes and the quantities that are in there. Okay, so we're at lot 751. In the first video we had a quite a big section of commercial grade gym equipment. Just sort of add on to that and build on it really. We've got some more gym equipment in this section of the auction. So it's 751 here. I'll walk backwards like I did last time so you can see the machines in whole. 751, this is the Technogym D330 stepper. It's a XT Pro version. If you're interested in those, we have one at 751. And as we come through, have more gym machines. So in this lot here, we've got this really boxed up and ready for transit. It's 754. This is the Life Fitness dumbbell rack. And then if we just show you inside, a lot of weights in there. You've got your dumbbells that go on the racking as well. So that is all ready to go, that one. So whoever gets that in the picking list in the warehouse will be very happy because they haven't got a pack and lift all those weights. So we have a pull down here, Life Fitness pull down. So if you've watched the first video, or if you look earlier in the auction, this sort of line of Life Fitness equipment we've got earlier in the auction there, they're sort of in the 500s region from memory, that are all of this model in this line. So if you've thinking about getting those ones, we do have this pull down machine a little bit later on as well, and that is at lot 756. So if we turn around to the left here, we have a plethora of Concept 2 and other rowing machines. So if you look closely at the listings, if you are interested, it tells you what sort of consoles they've got with them. So with the Concept ones, you've got the PM5 consoles and the PM3 consoles. Some don't have consoles, so it's something to just bear in mind. But these run from lot 757 all the way through to 766. Sci-Fit hand bike there. The recumbent exercise bikes, past the kettlebell rack at 773. We're predominantly looking at exercise bikes and spin bikes as we come down now. So as you can see, different makes. You've got your Technogym there again, Matrix and Life Fitness Life Cycles. So here you're looking kind of around the 776 really, all the way down here to 785 for the exercise bikes, and then from 786 onwards we have a selection of spin bikes again. So in these lots, different quantities and different conditions which we've put into the descriptions, and if you look on the pictures as well, some are as spares and repairs, so that's something to bear in mind. So we make our way to our final aisle here in Hall 2, and here at lot 799 there's a lot marker. We've got a bulk lot here of lathing tooling. So we're coming really to smaller items again. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, we've got well, all sorts of different types of equipment as we come down here. We've got audio and visual equipment, we've got phones, we've got tools, IT equipment, you name it, it's pretty much here. So these are the sort of typical items you're looking at the moment, dependent on weight, that come in a parcel. But let's say you win some of the big pallet sized items we saw earlier, and some of these items as well. You're not going to get a pallet and a parcel. We'll consolidate the orders together, so they will come with as well. So your engineering squares, we've got plenty of these in this month. So here all the items get consolidated together and packed in the best and cheapest way possible. So we just pass on those costs. In case you're wondering, in here for lots 824, 825, you've got some electrical cables in here at 824 assortment there, and in 825 you have their 4-man Arctic tent guy ropes. They're 5mm diameter and double polyester cord. I would absolutely love to go through every single lot in these videos. We just wouldn't. We would never get it uploaded. So I'll do my best to talk through as much as I can within the allotted time that I have. Because again, if I do it over a certain time, then it won't upload basically. So I'm kind of time stamped as well, which is a shame. 841 here, we've got the quartz colour Pollux pole operated Fresnel stage lamps. These are the model 282s. Some Wharfdale Pro monitors. As we come inside here, 851, 853, we've got a selection of Apple iPhones. You've got some iPhone 5s in there, and 5Ss. Just bear in mind some are for spares and repairs as we come down. Some GoPros, and we've got an old Pentax camera there, the lens on. We've got, we ran out of these, but we've got some more in now over the next few months. Last few months, sorry, we've had the silver compasses, and we have some more this month as well, which is great. Stanley trimming knives, one from 872 all the way down here to 879, quantities of 10. So even in this small section, you've seen the plethora of different types of item we have here at Ramco, especially in our main auction here. As we make our way to lot 890, we have a selection of radios here. You've got Kenwood radio units predominantly here, and some chargers and transceivers, as you can see. Apologies, I nearly dropped the camera there, so it was a bit jolty. Try and keep it as steady as I can. I struggle a little bit when I get down to down to the bottom shelf, because I don't know if you heard me on the last video, I said I'm 6'6", so coming all the way down here is a long old way for me. Has its advantages. So as you can see here, we're going through a plethora of sort of audio visual equipment. So we've got sort of relay data routers and compressors, all sorts of things as we come along here, so bear with me. I'll try and get them in as best as I can. If you are regular to the Ramco auction, you do know that we used to sell these lanterns. Got quite a few, as you'll see throughout this section of the auction again this month. Some are boxed like this, so if you see boxes like that, then you know it's a lantern, because I've got some behind me as we come through. So yeah, they start at 914 and go through to 918, should you be interested in those. So we've got an old Panasonic SV3 3800 digital audio tape recorder there. So nice piece of history there, should you be interested in audio equipment like that. And then we've got some electric cooking vessels there as we go through. So again, if there's anything on these pieces of equipment where, I don't know, say you need to identify a serial number to determine what year it is or something like that, you know, you can ask these questions and we'd be only happy to help in any way we can. So you'll see these sorts of items scattered through the auction as well. We've got the Behringer feedback destroyer here, and then the IntelliGate at 935. So got some nice studio equipment in as well. Video routers, as you can see as we come along, and some racking assemblies. So again, got some nice pieces in this month in the auction. I just can't believe how quick it all comes round. It's no sooner that 2,000 odd lots have gone out the door that we are laying out another 2,000 plus lots, and then I'm here going through them on these videos. That month just absolutely flies by. We must be having fun. So we've got some more of the hand dispensing pumps in the auction this month. We have featured these. We've got small quantities here, and in video 3 a little later we do have bigger quantities of these as well. So if you're interested in those, you've got small quantities should you be interested, and then if you wanted to add to that, we've got bigger ones later. So we've got more of the Behringer equipment here. You've got the Multicom Pro XL processor, and then under that you've got a Composer Pro XL as well, so two items in with that lot. Some mini disc decks. We had some of those featured in video 1. We've got some more here. They're the Sony Altrac DSP models. Some fuel camping stoves here. We've got a good selection, good quantities here. Coleman predominantly. So every now and again as we do these videos, you'll hear a little bit of sound in the background. So we've got a working operation really. So you will hear the odd forklift coming through, or a vehicle being unloaded, or as it sits where I'm stood at the moment in Bay 2. Behind me is Bay 3, where we process all the stock, and just to the left of me here we have the goods in row, it does what it says on the tin. The goods come in down there on the forklifts and they go behind me into the processing bay where they get booked into stock. So there might be the odd bit of chitty chatter as we walk past. You might hear the odd radio and the odd forklift coming past, so apologies for any loud noises that all of a sudden happen. I try and get in nice and early before everyone starts, but these videos take time to do. So there's bound to be a little bit of interference, but nothing too harsh. I'll get a little bit grumpy else. Okay, so we're on our way down the last aisle really here in Bay 2. When we move into Bay 1, to finish off this video really, we'll be looking at some more commercial catering equipment. So if you're still with me, thank you for staying with me. I know these videos are long, but we have an awful amount of lots, an awful lot of lots to get through. And yeah, I appreciate you sticking with us, and hopefully you get something out of these videos that can help you with your bids. And if we don't, then please feedback if there's anything we can do to expand on these videos. If there's anything else that you wanted to see, please let us know in the comments, or feel free to give me a call directly. I'd love to have a chat with you on what you think of the videos and what you get out of them, what you would want to get out of them. You know, it's we're here to help. That's certainly what I see my role here as, helping you look at these items and see, you know, see them in the best possible dimension that you can with our pictures, and also with these videos, and any questions that you may have. You know, I know that I would love to go through the items a little bit slower, but when you've got over 2,000 lots in an auction, and certainly with these videos, I have to keep the videos down to a certain amount of time to enable them to upload, certainly to Facebook, and the time it takes to upload them to YouTube and everything like that, it's quite a lengthy process. So as you can see, as we go through these lots, there's some regular faces, if you like. You know, we've got the paraffin heaters that we've just been past. You know, projectors, we always feature projectors in the auctions as well. And here I was talking about earlier, we've got one big lot here of the lanterns at 1100. So we're well over the 1000 lot region, and these are the boxes of the lanterns, as I said earlier. If you see boxes like this, they are the lanterns, except for this one here at 1105, where we have the Colpro support straps. Okay, so inside here we have Grundfos pumps, submersible pumps, all in these different boxes. They're different types, so if you're interested in those, they run from 1114 all the way down here to 1121. We've got various size sockets here from 1123 all the way down to 1134, and then from 1135 all the way down to 1146 here. Various types of different ring spanners. there's some more of the engineering squares, and you'll see an awful amount more as we come down. This final part of the aisle. So in these boxes you'll see similar size boxes like this inside these, and they are pictured if you're interested at 1165 through to 1169. They are Tefal aluminium pressure cookers. So we've got plenty of those in this month again as well. We did feature those a few months back. We've got some more in this time as well. Okay, we've got some more of the Makita chainsaws. The bodies, they are as spares and repairs, so please bear that in mind. And then here we've got some more of the engineer squares. They run up to lot 1195. Just to finish in Hall 2 here at Ramco, we've got from lots 12, 14, through to 1237, which is just down there. We did feature these in the last couple of auctions. We've got some more. These are Mozziguard natural spray bottles. So in one box you have 6 bottles per box, and throughout these lots there's different quantities, so should you be interested in those, we've got lots of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10s, 20s, 18s, there's a 16 and a 24 in there as well, so plenty of different options there for you. Okay, so we are in our bay 1 part of the building now, and at 12:38 here we've got the I think I'm pronouncing this right, the Exige lift platform, as you can see there, for your gym equipment. Quite a big piece of kit there. It's just over 2.4 meters long by 2.1 meters in depth, if you like. So if I just turn around and show you the final part of the auction video, I've got some catering to go through here. So we did feature one of these, I believe it was at 650 in the first video, and we have another one of the Winston Electrical Gold Edition cook and hold heating holding cabinets. That's at 1240, should you be interested. And then a Hobart Bonnet Brat Pan, 1242, and then here at 1243 we have the Polar double chill juice machine. This is a CF761-03 model. An array of cooking equipment again, as you can see. Again, with these sort of items, they're fit onto a pallet. So if you're interested and you're wondering how much they will cost to ship to you, please get in touch and we can certainly give you a price or a rough idea of price, just to help you with your bids. The juicer machine here, so at 1261, this is the Kofri Mel Jetkoff 240M. So it's a 2-bowl paddle drink dispenser. Missing tanks on there, so just bear that in mind for that lot. So as we move on to these stillage cages, we've got miscellaneous items again. We've got a lot of filters in this month, as you'll see. As we go into video 3, there is some more of these items as well, so if you miss out on those ones, there is some more a little bit later as well. So we have more ammo tins in this month at lot 1280. Little pallets worth there, and these are the M2A1 ammo tins. There's 120 of those in that lot at 1280. And here at 1283 we have GBC AP2 Ultra Auto punching machine. And then 1284 more ammo tins. This time we have 56 of the PA 120 ammo tins. And here we have a huge unit really. We'll just zoom out as best I can. At lot 1290 here, we have a portable stainless steel table stand here, as you can see, and it's got some Falcon 350 electric griddles on it with some single tank fryers and a hot plate. A long old unit there. You're looking at about 3.7 meters in length. At 1293. We have more Rationale equipment. We've got some featured in our top 10 if you like. We have some more here, and this is the Rationale self-cooking centre. This is the SCC WE201 model. Should you be interested in any Rationale equipment? So I'm coming down back down the first aisle in hall 1 here. More miscellaneous equipment. Some more of the safety goggles which we've featured in the last few auctions there at lot 1300 and 1301. Some heating spares, 1304. Some rodent traps there if you're wondering what they were at 1308. We're into the final 100 lots here for this video. Thank you for staying with us. If you've watched part 1 and you've watched this video as well, thank you. Still a few lots to go, but we're on the final stretch. Got some more of the Blakely distribution boxes, 1320 through to 1324 I believe there, 1325 sorry, all individually pictured, individual lots in there. That's just a preview to when we get around the other side for those lots. We've got the tent heaters again, lots 1327 through to 1330, a regular feature in our auctions. We have more this month as well. And then in these lots here, 1332, 1333, we featured these as well last month. The chrome counter beer dispensing assemblies. We've got more of those this month. Oh, excuse me, the sneezes. There's some more of the quartz lights. These are the same ones as earlier, the pole operated ones, the Caster 272s, the spotlights. So we've got a selection there. And then we've got one big lot here at 1339 as we go along. All this here with some of the medical gowns in and some Covey shields. So if I just turn around, you can see there is 1, 2, 3, 4 pallets worth there. And then we've got some more of the filter elements as well as we go into 1343 and 1344. Vehicle spares in these 4 stillages here, so all the contents of these stillages is in one lot there. And at 1349 in these long spans here we have some catering spares. So you've got some fridge doors, glass doors, glass kits and some frames, so plenty of catering spares in that lot there. Just bear in mind the long spans aren't included. And then we have some gym equipment as we go along here. So at first at 1350 you've got a barbell rack with your pull-up bar, an adjustable height weight bench. There's no plates, weight plates with this one. That's there at lot 1350. And then as we go through we've got some Life Fitness dual adjustable pulley exercise machines as we go through 1351 through to 1352. And at 1355 we have 2 pallets worth of adhesive. These are Brit adhesives and they have a manufacturing date of March this year, so they are new stock. And we have more of the hydraulic railroad clip remover tools, installers as well. They're the Honda Kembra hydraulic pantrol models. They're at 1356 and 57. And then this lot here at 59, sorry. We've got 12 rolls of LDPE sheeting. And just in that little gap there we've got a Concept 2 rower. And then some more gym equipment as we come down. So we're fast approaching the end of this video now. Thank you again for staying with us, and if there is any questions whatsoever on any of these lots, then please don't hesitate to get in touch with us. We're more than happy to help. So here at 1388, sorry, 68, losing my marbles because we're getting to the end of the video. 1368, start again. This is the Technogym Cable Jungle. It's like a multi-gym, in case you're wondering what that is. Dumbbell rack again with some dumbbells on there. And then just as we come down here, we have some lockers that run from 1371 all the way to 1374 here. Sorry I can't get them all in one shot, they are rather large. And then from 1375 here to 1383 we have some shipping and storage containers with your hinge lids. And then if I just turn around, this final part of the video, we have some Nesbitt Evans hydraulic beds. The mattresses there, as you can see. They run from 1384 through to 1386. And then we have some pump and filtration kits. Some plastic bags, black plastic bags in those boxes. Bar coolers. And some more of the filtration kits here. 1398. And then to finish at lot 1400 here, we have the Yugo Razor deck self-erecting access tower. Has a max height of 2 meters, a max weight of 150 kilo. And as it sits folded here, so for transport really, you're looking at about just over 1.5 meters in length. So that is our lot 1400 to close this video. Thank you very much for staying with us and being tuned into all of our videos here. You know, the beauty of these videos is that you can skip and go back, rewind, do whatever you need to do to have a look at the lots you're interested in. But if there's anything we can do to help, please do get in touch with us. And I've been Ben from the sales team, and we'll see you for the third and final part.